I am the master.
Welcome, Admirals. Here we are, finally here. Thank God. This is Intel Officer Luke, joined by...
Fulcrum Nick.
Yeah, you gotta be Fulcrum this time. And we're finally here. This is an episode of Nerf herding, and it is the assault on the Scarif gate.
The Battle of
Scarif. Yeah. We don't need more introduction than that. We're here, man. It's Scarif. Let's do this.
Okay, this is the deployment of what the Battle of Scarif looks like. So I'll explain a couple of things here. So we start off with the Scarif shield gate. It starts off with all its shields deactivated, and the 4 objective tokens there are hard points, which I'll explain in a moment. ICs are deployed there at speed 1, and the rest of the rebel ships here are deployed at speed 1. Some special things about the squadrons here. So we've got blue squadrons. They've got some Y-wings, not Y-wings, U-wings. And the special thing about them is they can go into the middle of the shield gate and do certain things. The rest of the squadrons are your basic red X-wings. The Y-wings are all gold squadrons bar Dutch. And also you have Hera here. Okay, so the win condition for Nick is to download the Death Star plans and then hyperspace out of the battlefield. And the win condition for Luke is to be able to either destroy the Death Star plans by using his Vader boarding troopers, or blowing up the ship with the plans, or to either destroy all the ships that can download the plans. So these ships here with the white objective tokens. Also, I forgot to mention to download the Death Star plan. So once all the shields are down, any of those ships with the the objective tokens can discard a dial, and they'll pick up that stress token right there, which is the plans. And those Death Star plans will count as an upgrade card for the purposes of Vader boarding troopers. So to complement Radis's ability, any of these ships can choose to hyperspace like they do in Korean Conflict, and on the next turn they can Radis in as per his ability, or they can Radis in at the hyperspace point right here. Okay, let's have a look at some of the special custom abilities that we have here. So let's start with the shield gate. It has 10 shields and 10 hull. And it has you assign 1 command dial to it. So if Luke chooses to do a navigation command, he can advance the reinforcement tracker and then redeploy any non-disabled ISDs at distance 2 of the shield gate. And then he may choose to skip the maneuver step for the ISD. So it lets him keep his ISDs close to the gate and they don't have to move anywhere. If he does a concentrate fire, all the hard points on the shield gate gets to fire at squadrons and at ships at any distance. A squadron command deploys and activates a maximum of 10 TIE fighters onto the field. And an engineering recovers 5 shields for the gate, and any ISDs that are nearby get 2 shields. Additionally, in this game, we're making it so that any squadrons that activate via ship command can activate at unlimited distance. All right, looking at the hard pointer for the shield gate, it's simply a point that can only be damaged by squadrons. It only has 3 hull, but it has 3 red dice on anti-ship attacks and any squadron attacks. So the idea here is that you have to fly the Y-wings or the X-wings in and destroy the turrets. Okay, also some other special titles. So we have the Light Maker. So I made some adjustments from the last Nerf herding episode. So when the Light Maker rams a disabled ISD or a ship, that ship moves a distance 2, and then if that ship overlaps something else at distance 2, then it can move that one at distance 2, and so forth until there's nothing left to overlap. Every ship that's overlapped this way is destroyed. Okay, I made an addition to Devastator, so you'll have the normal Devastator title and the current title. So this title goes, any small ships overlapped by Devastator is destroyed, and you may deploy Devastator on top of a small ship. Yeah, pretty nasty. Then we have the Intimidator and the Persecutor. So these are the 2 ISDs that are on the field. So the first one is discard your command dial before you activate, before revealing it, and you may discard 2 command dials from any enemy ship at any distance. And then we have the Persecutor. So spend 1 shield from your front hull zone If you do, you may add a blue dice. You may add your blue dice to your armament during your when you gather your attack pool at long range. Just explaining the mechanics of this game. So we start off with the Imperial Reinforcements Tracker and the Rebel Operations Status Tracker. So with the Imperial Reinforcements Tracker, each time Luke discards a command dial from his ISDs, you can move the tracker up by 1. At the end of the turn as well, both trackers will move up by 1. So for Luke, when he gets up to this point here, with the Death Star there, so he can immediately deploy the Death Star. If he gets to the last point there, he can deploy Devastator, which has Vader on it, and he can do some fancy stuff there. For the Rebels Operation Tracker, once Nick gets it to the end, he'll be able to download the Death Star plans. The only thing that's stopping him from doing that, though, is if the shields are all up on the shield gate, or if the shield gate is still there with shields up. So he can either deplete all the shields to download the plans, or destroy the shield gate somehow. For Nick to advance the operations tracker, he has 4 ships with command tokens on them. Oh, sorry, not command tokens, objective tokens. And he can discard a command dial, just like Luke does, to advance the operations tracker. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is for Blue Squadron, their special ability is if they fly through the shield gate, they'll advance the operations tracker. Additionally, the other cards that you see here with the numbers and the Imperial and Rebel symbols. So before the turn begins, each player will flip the card over of the turn number it's on. So if it's on turn 1, they'll flip over the 1 cards, and then each player gets to choose which card to use. So they'll have benefits, they'll have disadvantages, and it's up to them to work out which one they want to use. Cards that aren't used stay on the board, so they can use them on the next turn if possible. Alright, let's see how these guys go.
I'll do the honors.
Alright, turn 1, go.
Alright, so we have... Alright, I'll read the rebels first. So we have get to the surface before they close that gate. So Blue Squadron gains intel and speed before... What the fuck?
Oh, yeah!
Defend the fleet. At the start of the ship phase, friendly ships gain a maximum of 2 shields for each hull zone that has a friendly squadron at distance 1. Until the end of this turn, shields can be gained over their hull limits. Oh, okay. So you have to pick one of these, right? Okay. So, do you want time to think about that one? I'll just read through what the Imperial ones do.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm thinking.
Okay. Close the shield aperture. Now, close it. Turn all the shield tokens to active at the start of the squadron phase. That seems pretty fucking good. Get Admiral Goran immediately. Place Admiral Goran on any ISD. Admiral Goran, after the defense token step, exhaust Admiral Goran to cancel 2 damage and recover a defense token on any friendly ship. Refresh this card when the shield gate activates. As in, like, when that activates?
So when you reveal the command dial on the...
Oh, right, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go with that, so...
Read that.
Alright, so we both went with the shield gate. Crazy! In the Battle of Scarif. What I'll do is I'll just get... We can put the tokens, just to mark.
This is active.
This is what we've done this turn. So, just to refresh, so Blue Squadron gains intel and speed 5, and at the start of the squadron phase, all of the shield tokens will go active.
Alright. Activation will be this Nebulon with a squadron.
Is it going to be 2 of the blue? It's got to be the U-Wings. It's got to be the U-Wings, man.
Be distance 5, my friend. Oh, look at
that's
that.
Crazy. Bang.
Oh, God.
So we'll put him over. Bang. He's through.
He goes down. When we do the Legion version of this,
You got one in. He's going to send in. So I'll advance the tracker. So he's gone up 1.
okay, this guy.
And then he goes up 2. So they've slipped through. They're just like, it's fucking that awesome scene, one of my favorite scenes.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on. And then, are you gonna ram yourself, or is everything speed 1?
Everything's speed 1. I'm gonna land on some squadron.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. Yep.
And Dutch, man.
And Dutch.
And Dutch.
Yep. All right. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead.
Gotta get those guns online.
Bang. Fuck you, Dutch. So all the blue squadrons have intel right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The Scarif Gate first. I'm going to reveal a squadron command. So my squadron command is deploy and activate up to a maximum of 10 ties So yeah, here's my 10 ties. So I'm going to deploy them. Send in the garrison. Are we blind? Literally just going to grab 10 ties. This is going to be great. I'm going to be rolling the new candy dice. That'll be what the distance too. Yep. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to try and destroy blue squadron. 3 blue.
No, so you go shoot red squadron.
Nah, it's fine. Blue. Take 2, so he's down to 3.
Brace.
Yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna send in the next TIE fighter. So 3 with a reroll. Oh, yep, he's out of here. He's dead. Bang. Good TIE fighters. Go. 10 TIE fighters all activating at once is pretty fucking good. Swarm. So 2 on the next blue squadron.
Yeah, so it is rapid reload. You're not allowed to activate that anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Next one. Swarm. Alright, so he's down to 1, so we'll send in another TIE fighter. He's dead. That's it. That's blue squadron. Everybody else is done. And then we're just going to target... Oh, now I have to target the X-Wing. So we'll do... So first one won't have a reroll. That's fine. He got 3, so fuck you. Yeah, fucking the best TIE pilots in the galaxy, man. I've never had TIEs in real life be this good. So we're going to send in one Swarm for 1, so he's on 5. And then
more candy dice.
Candy dice, Swarm. No, so he's on 4, so he can't die. He can't
Rolling
die.
my candy dice.
Oh, you can actually, because I can flag him. There we go, Swarm. Alright, so he's on 2. After all that was pretty good. That was immensely fun. Can recommend activating 10 ties at once. It's pretty good. I am going to check range on my hard points. I think it'll just be those 2, and it'll be my choice of those 2 ships. So I'll anti-squadron.
I'm sorry, you forgot your activation. You didn't put the tokens up.
No, it's at the end of the squadron phase during the turn. So from this hard point. From this hard point, which is in red range, and this hard point, which is just barely in red range, we will sling 3 red dice, try and finish off this Y-Wing. No, on the first one. And it gets him on the second with a double. Alright, we just cleared off 4 rebel squadrons. That was a good deploying the garrison. Hopefully the shields will get back up.
Go with this guy. Here's a squadron command.
Uh-huh.
It's already so it's got like 1 hay.
Yeah, it's got red.
I'm gonna throw in the ghost.
The ghost. So it's just a normal ghost.
So I have like a bazillion attack dice.
So it's what, 2 black, 2 blue? Because it's Hera?
I'm assuming.
It's just regular Hera, right? Yeah.
Pregnant Hera.
Holy shit, she just destroyed a tie. Just
It is Hera.
Yeah, look, we'll say you killed Mola Mythil. Just bang. Just like that. Alright, and then did you get a flak?
Flak. Out my rear first?
Yeah, so you got that guy.
You're gonna have to get like a close range.
Yeah, I'll get it. Out your rear, you have these 2 ties as well. So this guy's on 1. This guy. What do you... That...
Isn't it obstructed?
No.
Okay.
So 2, so he's on 1 as well, and then this guy. Also on 1, and then do your side
So
arc.
in range?
No, just out.
Right, and the side arc on the guy on 1?
He's dead. Yep. Do this guy, because he's on 1 as well. He's dead. Alright, and then these guys are all on full health. So him, so he's on 1. He's on 1. Oh, actually, hang on, let me check. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be just barely in range. 1. Down to 2. Wow! I remember that moment where I was like, oh my god, this is the best activation ever. That hurt.
I regret that.
I regret that. That hurt. Don't touch my ties like that.
We're gonna double click speed 1. Show stay in some black range. Put that right in front of that chip.
For the Intimidator, so just to remind, so the Intimidator is I can discard my command dial before revealing it, and if I do, I can discard the top dial of 2 enemy ships. So obviously the interaction here is, again, for the reminder, Nick can discard the command dial for all of the ships with the command tokens, so this CR90, the MiG-75, the Lightmaker, and this other CR90.
It's only 2.
It's only 2? No, I'm
sorry.
explaining what he... Thanks, really fucking good interruption, guys. Really, yeah. fuck all. Okay. So as I was saying, so Nick can discard the top command dial from these 4 ships, and if he does, it advances his operative status tracker.
Okay, here's your first salt token.
So I can, yeah, thank you. Salt token up, applied. So I'm going to discard Intimidator's command dial, and I'm going to discard the command dial for the MiG-75. And the MiG-75. No, I'm going to discard the command dial for this CR-90 and this guy, this hammerhead. So they're both out. And then that's pretty much me. I'm just going to move forward 1.
Do you want to know what they were?
No, not at all.
I didn't even set them.
Alright, so I'm just going to go forward 1. Yep.
Please don't.
Alright, that's me.
Is that all of your dial manipulation that you have?
Yep, that's it. That's all I got.
So guys, going to do a nav to go up speed 2. I'd like to go like, where's Quantum Storm and Bright Hope?
Alright. Cool. Persecutor, I'm going to discard his command dial to advance my Imperial Reinforcements tracker by 1. And then all I have to do is move speed 1. So we're just going to fly. Oh man, I'm just getting ready to ram at some point soon.
So I need to use a station. Hold yourself there.
Yeah, that's fine. Bang. Yep. Done.
This objective ship to discard my dial to move
Move it up 1.
tracker 1.
Mm-hmm.
I go with the MC-75.
Just moving forward. Yeah, I got it. You going straight or you turning?
Yeah, turn a little.
Turn like that? Alright.
Turn a little.
Turn a little. Got it.
Go with this hammerhead.
Yeah, I was going to say, so you don't ram yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
here's a squadron command. I'm going to throw X-Wings at you. Yay.
So you pretty much have them all in range. Yeah, you got them all in range. So who you shooting? They're all on 3, the ones
They're
just...
all on 3.
Yeah, so 4 blue. Not a red.
I want a red dice.
He is very much alive. He's on 1.
Cool. We're gonna flak him.
Yep. He's dead. He takes all of it.
Do I just click it? Okay, gotta get that station in luck, bro.
No. Boo earns.
Let's move this because we're just gonna go with MC-75 and it's gonna just discard its dial to move the turn tracker up.
Yep. That's advanced way too rapidly.
It's gonna go up 1.
Yep.
We're gonna go with this Corvette. This Corvette's gonna do a nav. We're gonna go up speed 2. It's going to like.
Should we off screen the rest of this after this one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, you got it. Yep. Come on, there you go. Alright, and then we'll come back for this, the latter half of the Rebel fleet. Alright, I mean, technically we were meant to do this at the start of the squadron phase, but none of the squadrons could relevantly get to the Scarif gate. So man, what is it called? Close the shield aperture now, close it! So there is some X-Wing pilot going like, come on! And the shields are operational, boys!
Cool. And the rest of Nick fleets just moved up.
And 2.
So the tracker is halfway up for Nick and moved up once for Luke. You guys get to move it up once at the end of the turn as well.
Oh wow.
Oh, that.
Alright, turn 2.
That's
let's go.
dangerously close, man. So what do you get? Engine.
When a friendly ship is attacking an ISD, add 1 dice of any color to the attack pool.
Oh shit.
Start probing that shield. All friendly squadrons gain rogue and intel until the end of this.
Oh my god,
All
what?
friendly ships gain a squadron command dial when activating. I'm gonna go with this one, thank you.
That seems broke as
We're gonna
hell.
start probing that shield.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's probing. That feels more than gently probing that shield.
another
So
sword?
I just get Admiral Gorin. So after the defense token, so I place Admiral Gorin in any IC, and then after the defense token step, I can exhaust Admiral Gorin to cancel 2 damage and recover a defense token on any friendly ship. And then I refresh this card when the shield gate activates. So I'm taking that. I'm assuming that's this card. Alright. I'm gonna put him on the Intimidator. The Intimidator? No, we're gonna put him on the Persecutor.
I'm going to reveal the Neb to being a squadron. So I get a squadron like Thrawn.
Yep.
So I tokenize 1.
So you get 3.
1.
So you get 3. Yeah.
That's the important thing here, right? Like,
Right.
So I have intel and rogue. but I don't. It's interesting you give me an extra squadron dial and you gave them rogue.
But you're only speed 3.
Yeah?
Stop getting in front of the camera for what?
Nah, man. We start probing that shield.
I feel like. Alright, well, Dutch is just black. I think that's Dutch. Just
Where are
black.
your gold dice? God damn.
I'll get him out.
Oh, roll your gold.
Oh, you want him? You want him? I'll get him. I'll find him. They're in here somewhere.
This is gold squadron.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hang on. Hang on. This is important. This is what everyone's waiting for. Yeah, there you go. There's your gold. Thank you. Dice lock, loyalty lock.
I'm done. I'm done with that.
You're
I'm
done.
with
You're
that.
done. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's it, man.
I don't want to take this. Is Harris roll black blue against?
She sure does, but she's non-bomber.
I don't care.
All right. Yep. Black blue. Do you want to? Yeah, do it. Do it. Go on.
No.
What are you rolling red? Why are you rolling red? Come on. Like, work with me here. There you go.
Super effective.
She rolled 2, so I'm going to brace. And I'll take a shield. I will get that. Yep, you got one more.
Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna take that. Start probing that shield, yo.
Yep.
Where's my bomber command center, Ken? 2.
I'm gonna check some range and some shit. Yeah, there's a lot of. He's out. He's got 1 red. We'll brace. We'll brace. Nah, we'll cop it. We'll cop it sweet. 3 red out your front.
Yep.
Alright. Brace now. So I take 1. That was like more shields than I would like. You gonna flak or?
Yes.
Alright, this guy on 1. He's dead. This guy on 2. Important one. Oh, fuck off. This guy on 1. Oh, god damn it. Yep, this guy.
I like these lollies.
Oh my god! What the fuck? That one?
The Harrow on a ripper.
Alright, yep, so 1.
It's like perfect.
Yep, come on. And 1. Why couldn't you have done that in like the reverse order to what you did it in?
Because no.
Alright, there you gotta move.
Okay. Do that a little better. Get this in where we need to go. Done. Yep.
Cool. What about that X-Wing? Did you land on him?
Yeah,
Or?
I'll land on the X-Wing.
Alright, I'll just put it where it was. Alright, I'm gonna go the shield gate. So I'm gonna reveal a navigate. So I get to advance the reinforcement tracker, and then I can redeploy any non-disabled ISD at distance 2 of you. So I can redeploy them. So it has to be within distance. Wait, any non-disabled ISD? So I can redeploy. Do they have to be within 2 to redeploy them? Or?
Yeah, you have to start off within 2.
That's what I figured. Okay. I just wanted to be clear. So he's within 2. This one's not, and then we're just gonna go. We're going to go. Just want to see where close range is. Hey, you got no rerolls. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. So yeah, why not? Look at me not giving a single shit. We'll go like that. I think. Yeah, fuck it. Yep, like that. Yep. Alright, and then the shield. This is a tough call. So I could flak. I really could flak. I could flak a lot here. I think I might. Because then. So all 4 would be able to hit these 3. And then this one would also be able to hit those 3. Or I could get 2 red, 2, 3. I'm gonna go squads. These squads are crazy. Alright, so all 4. So we'll do this one. So red into 3 red dice into that X-Wing for 3. Alright, good start. 3 red dice into that X-Wing for 3. 3 red dice into that X-Wing for nothing. That's fair. That's fair. So hit these 2 down to 2, and then that one's undamaged. Nick, I just rolled 3 damage on 2 of your X-Wings.
Likely story. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Hera. So this is the first of 4 shots on Hera. So we'll do Hera 1. Take 1.
Can't kill Hera. It's canon. She made it.
Alright, second shot into Hera. She takes nothing. Third shot into Hera.
I told you.
She takes 1. So she's on 6, and then final shot into Hera. She takes your brace, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming I have a brace, so I'll brace.
Yeah. So it takes 2, so she's down to 4.
Sorry, I'm so excited. My nose started bleeding.
Yep. Beautiful. You're like an anime. All right, so then four shots. So because it was just easier than doing it the other way. So 4 shots into this Y-wing. He takes 2 on the first. He takes nothing on the second. Come on, he needs to die.
Those lovely red dice.
Oh
God, what is that?
Okay, so he's destroyed.
Oh.
And then Dutch. Here we go, Dutch. So first into Dutch. Brace.
Brace.
So he takes 1, so he's on 5. Second shot into Dutch. Takes 1, so he's on 4. Third shot into Dutch. He takes 1, so he's on 3. And then final shot into Dutch. He braces again.
Yeah. Brace.
Yeah. So you're down to 2. I think that was definitely worth it. All right. Over to you, sir.
Can keep rolling because I go with the light bringer. I just got my dial and it disappears.
Are you getting out of here?
Yeah. I got hyperspace.
Just
Try this. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you're like, no. I'm gonna redeploy. All right. Well, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go with him. So I've got a squadron command. So I don't know if Ken explained it, but we have. Well, look, they're in long range, but apparently we have unlimited range. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna keep the dial. We're not gonna discard it. We're gonna go with this TIE fighter. It's gonna shoot this X-wing.
No, the X-wing is invulnerable. You have to shoot.
He is.
You have to shoot the other one.
I got no swarm, so he's down to 1. We're gonna go this TIE fighter into that. No, actually, we'll go this TIE fighter into that X-wing. So he does have swarm on that. Doesn't matter, he's dead. And then we'll go this TIE fighter and it'll come to here and it'll shoot that one on 1. Swarm. Yes, kills him.
There's too many of them.
Oh my god, this is so brutal. Alright, and then we're gonna go fucking close range into this raider. What is it? It's a Bratok. Bratok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like all the tokens of a radar.
Yep. Alright, so 2 blue,
The only one that matters.
3 black, and 3 red. Well, we'll get some of the candy red.
It's a Batok radar.
Batok. Alright. I got no rerolls, do I?
No.
No. Alright.
Oh, raw damage.
Oh, there it is. So we'll What? Well, accuracy is single brace. That's enough. So 2 shields, 5 under the hull, including a crit.
I'm sorry, I have 6 hull.
Do you have 6 hull? Stop lying. You really gotta stop lying because like the viewers don't know the crazy shit that we have crafted. So that was just a regular raider, but it was representing a, how do you pronounce it?
Dornian gunship.
Dornian gunship. So that destroyed him, and then I guess with my side shot, I will flak. So we'll get 2 dice into Dutch, and we'll get a blue dice into Hera. So into Hera for nothing, and then into Dutch for 2. So burns a brace, and he's down to 1. So he's got 8 brace left. And then I need to move, which is going to be real interesting, because I'm speed 1.
Ugh. That's speed 1 life, eh?
Yep.
Here with this Corvette, he's going to discard the dial to advance the turn tracker.
Yep. It's 2 away.
Where are my candy dash? So we're going to shoot some lovely ISD that decided to park its ass in my face.
It was a bold choice. I'm not going to lie.
Bold stroke.
It was a bold strategy.
Yeah!
Did you... What? Oh, sorry, I gotta clear that. Yep, so you rolled A damage. Is this on my front?
Yeah, no redirect.
No, wait, is that on my... Is that out your front?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be my side. Alright, well, we'll redirect to my rear.
I said no redirects.
Oh, right, yeah. Right. I didn't see you roll a million accuracy.
Right into your front.
Yep, red, blue. Could you have made that harder?
Yeah, I could.
It is a blank. So 1 damage. I will just cop it. Wait, that would be not exhausted then.
Can I just like ram him in the fucking thing?
I mean, you can try. You're just not fast enough, buddy. Alright, what's next? I'm going to go with the Intimidator. The Intimidator is going to discard his dial to force the MiG-75 and this CR-90 to discard their dial.
Can't look at my dials.
And then all I got to do is advance 1. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to advance 1.
Very intimidating. Bless you.
Bless you.
I'm gonna... Oh,
Concentrate. Remember, everyone has
squadron commands.
Yeah.
Fresh fucking dials going. Because we got intel, let's go into an ISD, eh?
Red. No, nothing.
Oh, I choose to freeball that.
Do you know how quick games are without like all the rerolls? You're like, oh, that sucks. Oh, that's a shame. 2 blue into your front. We'll go ahead and brace that. And we'll just take the 1. Yep.
Alright, in my front, because no, my side dark is not in.
Oh.
Can I want my TRCs?
Alright,
Wait, we're gonna concentrate because that's my only shot.
yeah. Oh.
Please, where are my TRCs?
I'm gonna burn brace.
That would have been like 7 damage.
I'm gonna burn brace, thank God. And I'm going to redirect, and I'm gonna put everything on this far side. Yep. Alright. Then you gotta move.
Yeah, where'd that tool go?
Will you speed 2?
Yeah, on speed 2. I'm gonna like party in there. Like,
Get up in there. Yeah, man. It's an ISD party zone.
I'm gonna get ready for that, that whole like, you know, engage the Star Destroyers.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So this is the end of the turn, so we just sort of sped everything up by having everything sort of go, because it was mostly just movement and wailing on the ISD. So at the end of it, I have 0 shields on this far side, I have 2 shields on my front, I have 1 shield on my side here, and then I have the full on the rear. This hammerhead has rammed me. It's not the light maker, so I didn't have the whole thing. I'm barely out of distance 2 of the shield gate. So we've both taken 1 hull. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah.
Turn 3. Let's go.
Right, so I have hit that opening, redeploy or deploy up to 3 Y-Wings at distance 3 of an ISD. When attacking a whole zone of an ISD with no shields, with Y-Wings you may spend 1 hit or crit icon to disable the ISD.
Boo. Now, what does this say? It just means I can't move? Can I still shoot? Or is it...
You can't do anything.
If I can't do it, alright, great. I'm sure this is
Yeah.
fine. Really glad that he has initiative all the time. So 3. Realign comms array. Advance the reinforcements tracker by 4. Hello. And then the other 3 is... Gunnery team, choose to... Are we blind? Deploy the garrison. I'm really glad we've been cloning that without realizing that was coming. So choose to place this upgrade on all your ships. It's gunnery team. It's just a regular gunnery team by the look of it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you pick first because you got initiative. So that one has already been used. So you can... Really? You're not... Well, come on. What about defend the fleet or engage those Star Destroyers? I think that's better.
You need another Y-Wing, by the way.
Are you redeploying? Are you adding? No. You can't add more to the battle. You just fucking.
So Nick, you can take ones away from the battlefield or add 3.
No. But we're saying, but he wants to go over.
Oh no. Just your start limit.
Yeah, just his start limit. You bastard. You're gonna go over to the side.
That's bloody.
Hey, if I'm disabled, do I get like no defense tokens or like?
You still get defense tokens.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't move or...
Can't do anything relevant. Great. Yeah. Do I still reveal a command for the purposes?
No.
Great. Like, fuck me harder, please. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go the realign comms array. Shockingly. Shit's about to pop off, son. Well, I wonder what he's going with first.
Yeah, so you move your tracker up by 4?
Oh, yep. So, by 4. Oh, we're 1 away from the Death Star, lads. We're so close.
This thing, I'm not discarding the dial because...
You got squadron command?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, shit!
Oh, is this 3 or 2 squadrons? Fuck, I was
It's 3. No, it's 3. So it's 4 with the token. It's a lot.
Guess what's coming your way, buddy?
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, this is Dutch. This is Dutch.
Hey, black dice. Whiff again. Whiff.
I'll spend that hit. You're now disabled.
All right, I'll get an ion token from Legion. All right, so I'm disabled. Yep, great. I'm mucho disabled.
All right, gotta probe that shield.
Oh, fuck off. Yes. Eat my shit. Yeah, fucking be legal about this, you fuck.
I don't want to be legal about it.
Yep. Come on.
I keep forgetting it.
Yep. 2 blue.
Keep doing like squadrons in range. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I can do Carol.
2. I'll brace. Takes 1. Yep.
Carol's my last one.
Here's the last one. Why are you rolling a red? Fuck. Well, come on.
I don't want any fucking gold dice. Keep rolling blanks.
I will do another brace. Down to 1. Yep. And then what are you doing with your
I think I'm shooting you with
ISD? Yeah.
2 blue dice. It's not close range.
No. Shouldn't be.
Is it?
Well, it might be.
Fuck, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright. Would it be obstructed? Yeah, it would be. So you drop.
Yeah,
you drop 1 off.
Drop a blue.
Not the candy blue. Wow, this is so painful to watch.
I know.
You got it? You got it? Alright, I'll spend a brace. Take 2.
I'll drop a blue. So I need 3 red dice, 2 blue, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, 1 blue.
Yep, so 1 blue.
I'll take your brace.
That's fine, I'll redirect. Hey, how about that? Yep, done.
It's rude.
You're bumping, for sure. There's no way you're not bumping. Your speed 1. There's no way. you ram that Corvette.
Okay.
Done.
I'll pay that. I don't care. I just stay with you. You can't do shit. Look at this clip range shit you have here.
It's great. It's beautiful. Alright. The shield. We're doing engineering, so...
How much more can that shield take?
We are for sure going to have a look at what is within flak range. So I can pick per... do I pick per hard point what I want to do, or is it all of them?
Per hard point.
Oh, fucking, this is the fucking A. We are going to do this. We'll start with this one. He's going to shoot these squads because he's got nothing in range. So we'll do this Y-Wing. He would be on 6 because you redeployed him, so he would be at
Yeah, they're
4.
all full.
Except for Dutch and...
Nah, I redeployed Dutch.
You did not.
I redeployed him.
You did not.
Just redeploy.
Y-Wings, not Dutch.
He's a Y-Wing.
Yeah, eat me. Oh, wait. I'm going to roll one more. One more, Candyman. No, Ken, can we get a ruling on that? Would he be redeployed at full health, or...?
I did intend to
Redeploy health.
Yeah.
Meet you in the middle.
Yeah, full health.
Full health? Alright. So he'd brace...
Doctor the MC75.
so he's down at 5. Yeah, that's alright. It's fine. I see which way the persuasion is. It's fine. It's fine. On this Y-Wing, on 6 health, he takes 1.
Look, you get 4 fucking shots at this.
No, it's if I want to. I get to pick... I'm thinking about whether I want to fuck up that net. 1 on this jerk, because this is from the rear one, which only has arc on... only has range on these guys. And on Hera, you take 1, so she's down to 3. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. So I can get 2 on either side. But you can probably cancel it. So... yeah, fuck it. We're just going to flak the fuck out of these Y-Wings. Alright, so 3 more shots into the Y-Wings. So first one. Alright, takes 3. So down to 2. Second shot. Yeah, he's dead. Get out of here. Alright, Dutch. First shot. You can brace and you take 2, so he's down to 3. Alright. Second shot. You can burn a brace. He's down to 1. And then the final shot. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew the cunt would live. Alright, this Y-Wing, first shot, takes nothing. Second shot, takes nothing. Third shot, takes 2. So he's down to 3. Oh, he's toggled still.
Yeah, toggle me again.
Yeah. And then Hera, first shot, takes 1. Second shot, takes nothing. God damn it. Third shot. Ah, she's dead. Get out of here.
Because you killed a pregnant woman.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, Nick. Your words, not mine, man. Alright, and then that's over to you, son.
My thing to advance the tracker.
Cool. Bang.
And then I'm going to throw 2 red dice through that gap. See, I see an opening. I'm going to take it.
Oh, I get Goran back because the station has activated. I'm going to contain that. And I take 2 hull.
Flacky out my side.
1 blue. Nothing. Nothing. What you get the 1 guy? Nothing. Haha!
Target locked.
Target locked indeed. So what the fuck can I do when I activate? Just nothing. This is... Talk about a negative play experience. That's alright, I'm pretty keen for this. Alright, well I'll do my other thing. So, do you want to keep rolling or do you want to break?
Comes to roll.
Alright, so that's more relevant over here. So we're going to do the... this is the Intimidator. There's no point to him doing... there's no point to him doing the Intimidation because he's at the end of the Rebel Operation Status Tracker. So we're going to keep our dial. It's a navigate. We're going to take that as a command. And we are going to increase to speed 2. And actually, before I go, hang on. Let's have a look what we get. Yeah, fuck it. We'll sling some dice at you. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No!
Alright, 2 red out my side. At your front. Yeah, take 2. What do you want to do?
I'll evade 1.
You'll evade 1, you'll take it? Yep. And then 3 red out my front. I'll take 1. Take 1. God, why could that not have been like a double?
Okay.
And then, yeah, then I'll advance. So, bang to there. And hopefully I should be... Yep, I'm still out of range. Good. It's like, don't get too close to it, lads.
This guy's got to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sling 3 red at the shield gate. Take Tra.
Tra? I'm just gonna cup that, hey.
Yeah, the medium.
Yes. Hang on, give me that. Cardboard says no. Cardboard says no, buddy.
The thing doesn't have a bloody base.
Well, man, I'm trying here. I'll take it.
Concentrate, mate.
It's an accuracy, so I'll take it. Thanks. Bang. There we go. We established you can't ram the station, right?
No.
Yes, sweet.
I'm just going to ram it like ambulance.
Cool.
Alright, we'll come back when the rest of it does their stuff. 3, let's go.
Do you have a 1 stick?
Oh, I'm ready. So at the end of turn 3, the shield gate is getting pummeled. It's only got 3 shields left. ISD is disabled. It's taken 4 hull. There's been some ram action here. This has taken 2 hull. This has taken a hull. This has taken a hull. He's moving into flanking position to drop off the Lightmaker, which went off to hyperspace last turn. So I'm presuming by the fact that Nick has it in his hand, it will be coming in turn 4.
Hell no.
I'm not psychic. Pretty much all the ties except for these 2 have died. Really fortunately, an X-Wing, it was funny. It was the first activation of the squadron phase, and Nick was like, I'm going to tie up these 2 TIE fighters. And he moved it, and he moved it over here, and then they promptly killed it from full health to 0. So the blue candy dice we've established are broke as shit for squadrons. These 2 Y-Wings, which are all gold, are just ruining my shit. Dutch is alive on 1 health because he's fucking annoying. All of the Rebel fleet is moving in, and then Nick has completed his Rebel Operation Status Tracker. I have an advance 1 for the end of the turn, so boom, I've hit the Death Star, which will come in this turn coming now, right?
Yep.
And yeah, we're heading into turn 4.
Alright, turn 4, flip over.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fuck Ken, if you can. Alright. That's... Oh, I get nothing.
That's an Ashy thing. If you can, you get shit!
I'm screwed. It's it. Cancel the trip. If you haven't won the game by now, pay veteran Captain Ken $1 for every fuck you Ken said during this episode. And actually think I've said that.
No, you haven't.
Yeah. It's been really balanced. Mm-hmm. Shots fired. I'll give him a couple of bucks. $5, I
Well,
reckon.
you can take the other card now.
Yeah, I'll take the gunnery teams then. All right, I like that. And then so we have the late reinforcements, deploy or redeploy. Oh, God damn it. Deploy or redeploy all starting Y-Wings and Red Squadron distance 1 of a friendly ship. That is some broke shit. Or call up a Hammerhead Corvette, I have an idea. Redeploy the Lightmaker distance 2 of an IC. Wow, you're really glad you...
I'm really glad he let me Radis that off the board. And he's going to let me Radis it in. So guess what I'm doing?
You're going to do the,
I'm gonna do the late reinforcements.
Yeah, that's fair. So...
Dude.
So what does it say? It says deploy or redeploy all starting Y-Wings at distance 1 of the ship.
And all the Red Squadron X-Wings.
All of the Red Squadron.
Yeah.
That's like a lot, Ken. Is that why you let that guy die? Did you know what was coming? You're a real piece of shit.
Hey man, I might be force inclined as well. Like.
Hey, go red side this turn. All right, and then because the thing, hang on, we're gonna have like some. This is some heroic music. We need like some fucking.
Some daunting music.
Yeah.
There is music for when that.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'm gonna get it because this is.
Nick's gonna deploy the Lightmaker.
Do it. You deploy it.
Deploy here. It's speed 3.
Shit. This is all kinds of bad. Just real. All right. And then I have to deploy, huh? Where is it?
It's over here.
All right. How do we want to? Yeah. All right.
Sir, an unidentified object on the horizon.
It's coming around to the deployment zone. Get the Pepsi out of the way, damn it.
Oh man, couldn't get those endorsements up.
There it is. It is deployed.
Oh shit.
That looks really fucking cool. I'm so ready, boys. Alright, so I've deployed Grand Moff Tarkin aboard the Death Star. So you deploy on the Rebel Hyperlane, which is over there, which I deployed. Single reactor ignition. The first time you activate, trace a beam between the focusing dish and the shield gate. Destroy the gate and any ship overlapped by the beam. Your next activation may target enemy ships the same way. This is great. This is really good.
With Lightmaker, we have a squadron command. I'm pretty sure I have squadron command value 1.
Yep.
So we're going to go with this squadron. It's going to shoot the...
So 2 blue. Candy blue. Yep.
2 candy blue. Take 1.
Yep. Alright, we're down to 2
And
shields.
then we're going to take a black dice at you from my side.
Yep.
Take 1.
Yep, down to 1 shield.
And then I'm just going to grab some dice and roll them. Take 1.
No shields! Perfectly shieldless!
Alright. Then I'm speed 3. I ram this ship. So he dies.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move you distance 2.
Oh, that is some clever shit. Look at this
into
guy.
This guy.
Oh.
I'm going to move this.
Nah, he's out of
distance
2.
2 that way. And not overlap, but yeah, 2 ISDs are dead.
Just bang, just spiral them out.
Of here.
Jesus. Hang on, where's the music? Where's the music? I just got fucked up. You know what the song is? God damn it, Nick. The song is Your Father Would Be Proud. This is the moment, man. This guy, they just like spun out. They're fucking crashing towards the planet.
Back my eye.
God damn. Well, shit. I'm gonna do. Ken, you want to keep rolling on this?
Yeah.
I'm not doing
No. We'll come back.
We'll come back. That was. They're sitting here like, oh, so you're gonna do the Death Star? I'm like, no, fuck all of you. I'm getting one more turn out of this bad bastard. I've got a squadron command. Oh no! Deploy and activate up to a maximum of 10 ties. They're coming back. We've sent out one. Deployed the second garrison. Oh yeah, you thought you were fucking hot shit. Well, guess what? 10 ties are back, baby. Yeah, I don't even... Oh, and I get one last final hardpoint run. You know, I was so tempted to do a concentrate with this, but then I was really worried you were going to activate squadrons and come in and just fuck up all my shit. So, I mean, you did. You just did it in a different way to what I thought you were doing.
I had the opportunity to take out those 2 ISDs.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, man. I was like, as soon as you did that, I was like, oh yeah, fair call. All right, we're going to start with these ties over here.
Also stops you from...
It's fine. Alright. So 3 blue into this guy. Does 3. Second tie. Kills him. Fucking these candy dice are broke. So she's trapped there. Alright, we're gonna do this TIE fighter into... Yeah, they're all Y-wings. Look, I'm gonna deploy them like here.
They can activate a move.
Yeah, no. But like, so they're not in range of the X-wings, so I can destroy the Y-wings is the intent. All right, so we're gonna go this TIE fighter into the one other, into the into Dutch. No, why into Dutch? No, fuck that. Into the Y-wing on 3. We're gonna swarm.
You would have killed Dutch.
Yeah, swarm. He's dead. Gone. Fuck off, Y-wing. All right, so that's him. Next TIE fighter into this.
Shouldn't you be going from red to blue?
Nope. Alright, that's 3. Oh, you're right. Well, I'll fix it up. So he's down to 3, so I'll toggle this guy. So red to blue is what you're saying?
Yeah, red to blue.
Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me fix that up then. So red. Done. Okay, so that's them. So these 3 have activated, and I just killed this. I just killed that guy.
I mean, no, you didn't, no.
Alright, we'll send this guy over towards this Y-wing. Swarm because of this jerk. For 2. Oh, he can't die, Nick. This is bullshit. I think he might be in range 1. Nah, perfect.
Damn it!
It's gonna attack this Y-wing.
That's it. Damage.
Is it damage underneath? Yeah, it's damage. Alright, so swarm. No, so he's alive on 2. We're gonna go ahead and activate this TIE fighter. Shoot him.
Well,
He's dead.
Those ones in.
No, I've already done them.
Oh, okay.
So they're gonna be blue. Because they killed that X-wing. Alright, 2 left to go. I know this is a struggle, lads. I know this is a struggle. We are gonna just send a TIE fighter up to here.
You're not gonna engage these guys? Cool, thanks.
For 2, so he's down to 3, and then we'll do...
You can kill Dutch.
I'm thinking about it.
You gotta do it, come on.
No, but like, I can just flack him.
You didn't want to save them shit for the shit.
It's true. Alright. I'm gonna send that BC down slightly. Alright, fine. Into Dutch. Yeah, he's dead. Fuck off, Dutch. You're gone. You had your time.
Plot armor, I'm done.
Yeah. Plot armor. Alright.
So don't forget your high points of gunnery teams there.
Oh, wow. I'm really glad you said that after I wasted a TIE fighter. You're so helpful, Ken. You're just the most... Look at it. We just had this discussion like, yeah, you don't want to waste the shot.
No, the gate's not a ship, it's a gate.
Alright, well, we're going to do, in terms of... So I can just get him and those 2 X-Wings. So into
the... shoot everything.
Pretty much. Into the X-Wing, who's on 2. So he's now on 1.
Gunnery teams is gonna shoot 2 things?
No. And then first one, yep, so he takes 2, so he's down to 3. Oh my god, that kid's being way louder than I think. Yep. Alright, and then 3 red from this rear one into the front of the Corvette.
Music, man.
Oh, take 4.
I'll take 2 and put it over here.
So you're gonna redirect? Yep.
A redirect invade.
Alright. Next one, gunnery teams into the X-Wing on 1. He dies. Into the X-Wing on 3. Come on, kill him. Oh, he's alive on 1. What a fuck. He's alive on 1. Alright. So in terms of ship shooting, this front one can just get in range of that hammerhead, can get this Neb, and can get this Corvette. So we will shoot your side arc. Take 3. Are you gonna burn the evade? Are you gonna burn the evade? Are you gonna burn the evade?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 1.
I have 2 evades, don't I?
Oh, you do too? Yeah, you can just spend an evade.
The other one.
Yeah, alright, my bad. Into the front of... Well, we'll go to hammerhead. Front of the hammerhead.
Nice. Just flip the evade.
Flip the evade, so you take 1. Into the Neb. This is at... it's still at long range.
I don't flip. I flip a brace, take 2.
Take 2. Also, I'm pretty sure... do you mind? I don't think I shot... No, I didn't shoot with this guy. So I'm gonna shoot him.
No, I mind.
Yeah.
Forgot. You moved on.
No, it's fine. You evade it. That's calm. Alright, and then this front one, I think, can get the Neb. So the Neb, the hammerhead, and this Neb, and then this rear one can get the hammerhead, not the Neb, and then the hammerhead and Neb. Alright, so we'll go into your side for no...
I flip my...
No green
evade. Burn my evade. No, wait. Fuck it, I'll take 1.
So you'll burn your...
I burn nothing.
You burn the... What are you talking about? I targeted your green brace. So you'd burn the red one.
Yeah, I burned nothing.
Oh, you're just gonna. Oh, I see. I can't Armada. All right, into the front. I'm good. 2. Gonna.
And the front.
yeah.
I'll flip the green one.
Green. No, this is in the front of here.
Oh,
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
I'll
The evade.
evade and it has redirect.
Yeah, it has an evade, a redirect, and a contain.
Yeah, redirect.
Yep. All right, and then finally out the front of this, and then I got this rear one. God, this is traumatic. You're gonna burn. You're gonna spend the evade, because it's not burn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Spend the evade and then brace.
Yes.
Alright. So that's all in him. So the only thing left is front of this guy. You're gonna burn the evade.
Burn the evade.
All right, then you got
And
2
I'll burn the.
redirect.
Yes.
All right, so he's So 1 shield on the front and 1 shield. Sorry, yeah, 1 shield on the front and no shields on the side. All right, and then finally, fuck, this is wow. Now that you have a lot of ships in range, this is hard. All right, I rolled 3. So you had an evade left and 2 braces still. So what do you want to do? One of the braces is red. It'll be a long range.
Burn the evade.
Yep. On the crit, I'm just.
Brace.
Yep. So you just take a face down.
Oh, it's on my side. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So you just take a face down.
Should be take it off one of your ISDs.
It's fine. I got it. So he's taken 2. All right, and that is lit. That's it. That's it. Oh no, I lie. These 2 are gonna shoot that X-wing because they're gunnery teams. X-wing takes first one takes 2, and then second shot takes 3. He's dead. That was very easy. Done. Cleared the skies. We rule it.
So I go with the MC75. Discard the dial. We're gonna download the plans.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got the plans.
What have they given us? I'm gonna be cheeky. Come roll blue dice on.
Oh, I took an accuracy.
Oh, we have found the exhaust point right up here. Done.
This is the moment we waited for. Single reactor ignition. Freaking kills this, blows up this nav. Nick, help me out here. Help me out here. Remove.
It blows that up.
Just destroys.
And it takes out your tie.
Yeah, man. Bam. Activation.
Ships prepare to drop to hyperspace.
So yeah, what's coming off? So
Zoom.
Zoom. Yep, and then everything else was already activated by the time you realized you wanted to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so just a quick summary. Things moved up, and then things discarded their dials to go into hyperspace.
Yeah, so and the other thing, so a lot of ships, as Ken said, had already activated and didn't realize that they were going to want to hyperspace out. So they're stuck, they're stranded for this turn. So there was also a fuck ton of flacking, and a lot of my ties died, like a lot. Alright, heading into turn 5. Oh shit, Vader's coming in, lads.
Fuck me, so fuck you, Ken.
Pay him the man, pay the man $1.
Alright, so are you gonna rat us in any ships or not?
Yeah, you could rat us in something.
No.
No. Alright,
No.
so you're dropping the Profundity ship, 10
I am, but like the Death
He's mad about it.
The Death Star can't shoot me, Ken. It can't.
But
it can't.
But it can.
It can't.
Yeah.
Why don't I just deploy here and then you fucking deploy there and kill me anyway?
I know, it's great.
Fuck you.
Now you know how I feel.
Fuck
In
you.
all of the other ones where you clutched it out at the end, now you know how I feel. So are the plans going with it or nah? You're so screwed, that's the best part. There's nothing you can do. He's trying to be clever because he's got it, he's hidden the tentative. What speed? You have to just set the speed.
I'm going to speed 4. Fuck you. I'm going to hyperspace straight away. Fuck this shit.
Alright, and then so fucking bang, Devastator's coming in. He's gonna perfectly destroy this transport. And just like that, we're on, boys. We're on. The fucking Sith Lord is here himself.
To jump back onto the MC75?
Can you do that?
So is it hyperspacing or is it a...
Yeah,
we're
that's the
hyperspacing.
hyperspace.
So speed 4.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta survive to the squadron phase, hyperspace out.
It's so fucked.
It's not happening, Ken.
He's so screwed.
It is.
Hey, man. This is what should have happened.
It'll be funny because now Vader can board the
MiG-7. Nah, he's gonna board the MiG-75 because he thinks it's on board the.
Yeah, it's on board the
It's on
75.
board the 75.
Alright, I'll keep rolling. Go.
Alright, well, look,
Tarkin doesn't know shit.
look. Here's what's happening.
He
Fucking,
can't do shit.
fucking single reactor ignition.
So it doesn't reach.
Yeah, it reaches all right. Bang, look at that. He's gone.
That's PG.
Oh man, but we gotta have this.
That's bullshit. That never happened.
It's done. It was all for naught for the rebellion. Oh
I'm
man.
sorry, it's actually
Vader boards
this
this. Targets Radis. He's done. And that, my sir,
That
is G. You're so pissed. He's so mad. He's so mad. I've won. Oh, this is the only one I've won outright that I wasn't meant to win. This is the best shit of all time. It was Scarif, man. Ah, shit. Let's do a we'll do a wrap up. Let's
Put the shield token in the middle.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll cut the music.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay. Because that would be saying like Armada regional champion. Like,
Oh, in between. Don't have to be in between, but alright.
No, this
make
is your
it
moment.
between.
This is. I hope this makes the cut because it's normally never does.
it'll-
Nah, it might make the cut. But I'll put it right at the end after that.
Yeah, the bloopers. Yeah, Ken, we love you.
yeah.
This made
and
me.
exhaust port.
This made me giggle so much because this is like the only episode where I haven't said "fuck you, Ken."
Yeah, well, that's why I put it in there. I was like,
Oh,
we
man.
don't know how many times he's gonna say
Fucking,
it.
like twice, I reckon. Anyway,
Right, and probably after that card too.
yeah, that's right. All right, so we are here. This is all three of us. This is a rare, monumentous occasion where the man himself, the man, is let out of the editing dungeon.
Yep.
Get back to work, Ken.
It's gonna be really awkward if the people watching are not in the Discord. They're like, "What do you mean the editing dungeon?"
That's why I'm always behind the camera. Right in front
yeah,
of
that's
it.
it. It's the chains that.
Well, guys, thank you for playing my scenario. Well done, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, I won. So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for making it impossible for me to escape. Yeah.
So close. You were so close. All right, guys, you take it away. Go.
All right. Well, tradition is loser talks first. So Nick.
Yeah, screw you and your bloody inflatable Death Star.
No, talk to me. Talk to me. What are you? What were you?
Oh god, So my plan was just to knock the shields down because I'm a sneaky jerk and I actually read all your cards before the game began. So I knew that Death Star could destroy the gate and I knew that you had to target the gate. So I was like, yeah, Luke can kill that. I just need to knock its shields down.
See, I designed it that he wouldn't know what the Death Star was going to do, right?
No, it's a dirty cheat, and that's why cheaters never win. Lesson learned, right?
Yeah, I was banking on the fact that you wanted to like get the maximum point. That's why I never targeted those hard points because I was like, I'm gonna let him have those things because that's a juicy 3 red dice against like all the squadrons or like my ships.
Right.
Hoping that you just do it and never repent.
So you were hoping that I would concentrate fire, so I could kind of retain
Yeah.
both of them. Right. Okay.
So you could fire all 4
And everything.
Because I
get
fired all 4 of those hard points at like a Corvette, you'd just obliterate it.
yeah, because you get unlimited range. That was the thing. You get unlimited range if you had concentrate fire.
Yeah.
And you could no, it's just you could pick either or squadrons or ships, and then you could
unlimited range on all of them. I also didn't want to Ken was saying he's like I thought you'd nav first turn and get all your ships in position and just obliterate the gate. I was like, yeah, but I knew he could redeploy an ISD and I didn't wanted that in my face. But eventually I wanted you to put 1 in my face, but all my ships were there, and luckily I've got you 1 whole zone down to 0 shields.
I know.
On
I
the
couldn't
turn,
believe
and I
that.
get to ionize you. I'm like, oh yeah. The opening!
So key thing is, one thing that should be understood is, so even though we knew what the Scarif gate did, and Nick's a piece of shit and looked at the Death Star when he shouldn't have, all of the cards that we flipped over each turn, we didn't know what they were going to be.
No, we didn't. I think people will know what they are beforehand.
Yeah.
I think Ken might have gone through.
Yeah, but we didn't know.
No, we were oblivious to the fact.
Yeah, that's the design of the game.
That is, and that's the intention. Because one thing I want to be really, really clear.
because we were pretty, except for the crucial fact that I won, we were pretty close to like sort of how it unfolded, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that was not me and Nick's intention, because I feel like the whole time I was trying to win, you were trying to win.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I wasn't like, I was like,
And, you know, I'm being like tricky jerk, and I'm like, yeah, Radis, yeah, I'm gonna get like a GR75 around the side,
saw
and
that,
then, like,
yeah, I know.
and then I was like, oh.
Play's got the shit.
Like, oh, he redeployed an ISD in front of me. Oh, guns for fire.
Yeah. So all right. So I think the thing for me was I was very glad you were not more aggressive with your ships. I think the only turn you had all ships like within range of the shield gate was like the final turn or the turn before that, and it didn't really matter by that point. I think if you'd navved and sped up like Ken said, I would have been in a lot more trouble, because I knew once you didn't speed up and you were just sort of like happy to trundle along, I was pretty good at managing my defense tokens, and then I was really glad I did. I thought it was the right call. Squad, like, send out the garrison first turn and just like nuke as many squadrons as I could.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I need to get those squadrons in that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And I think that was the thing I did pretty well, as I managed the shield gate. And I think the one that took both you and Ken by surprise was when the Death Star deployed. And you're like, they were both like, yep. All right, what are you beaming? And I was like, no. I'm doing one more turn of the shield gate because I'm about to destroy it. So I'm going to get one more use out of it. And they're like, I could see Nick be like, oh no. And so then I did all the ties, and it was just like fucking obliterated his squad force at that point. And really, I mean, it came down to one turn. It was the fact that I think my use of Intimidator was pretty good. Although I gotta say, I lucked out pretty hard, because I was looking at the tracker and I was like, I'm so far behind. And I'm like, he's gonna get there, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to like shield up as hard as I can, like just engineering just to try and catch up. And then like literally the next turn, it's like advance the tracker by 4, and I was like, all right, we're pretty good now. I was like, yeah.
I was like, oh, damn. Like, that means, like, you could have had, like, the Death Star and Vader turn up at the same turn. I'd be like, oh, no.
Funnily enough, because in my head at the time, I actually misplayed, in my head, I misplayed, and because my intention had been with the ISD, the Intimidator, to discard its style so that I would get both the Death Star and Vader at the same time. But to do that, I would have given up the nav, and I fucked up, and I just got all excited. I'm like, I don't need to do this, it's fine. And then I nabbed, and actually...
And that's the moment I was like, yes! Because I put you within distance too of the other ISD, and I was like, yeah.
But funnily enough, I think that actually saved me, because... So I was just distance 1, speed 1. And if I'd been stayed just at speed 1, I would have moved up within range of the shield gate, which would have allowed you to drop off the Lightmaker and just shunt that into the shield gate. Whereas, like, even though you got both ISDs, which fuck you, that was amazing. I was like, this guy. But you didn't kill the shield gate, which was so helpful for me, because if that had gone down at the start of that turn, then you could have picked up the transmission like straight away, and then like you would have been a lot better.
Yeah, I think also, but the shield gate's destroyed, so you can start target a ship like.
True.
Like,
Okay, that's a fair point. I hadn't thought about that.
Like, oh yeah, you have to shoot a ship. Oh wait, it's not there. Can I shoot a ship? Like, no, you have to shoot the planet, mate. Like, you have to kill the planet first.
But yeah, no, so it turned out really good. It was good. It was really good fun. I think this is probably my favourite one, which is appropriate because it's the big one.
Yeah, it took so long designing it, guys. Sorry for the wait, but I think it was worth it.
I think it was worth it. Apologies if some of it was a bit hectic to follow, but there was a lot to keep track of. Nothing compared to Adelon. Adelon was nightmare time trying to keep track of that many ships.
Yeah, there was too many ships on the board.
that was too much. But, so that's why we weren't, like, getting all the tokens out for all the stuff, and we were just sort of saying, like, this is what it's on, this is what it's on, this is what it's taken. We were just mentaling it, because otherwise it would have taken us forever. But actually, in terms of, like, gameplay, we started playing at, like, 8, and it's only 10 o'clock now.
Yeah,
So this took, like,
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, that was the intent, to like you make it like an average size game, or like quick and short, whatever it turned out to be. Yeah.
No, this was awesome because it was like there was like no dead turns. Like from turn 1, it felt like holy shit. Like what do I pick? What do I do? What am I doing? Like I gotta fucking delay, like get that tracker up. And Nick's obviously just like I gotta fucking get the fucking plans. And
I mean, like what we got to turn 5.
turn 5.
Yeah, turn 5. Yeah.
Turn 5. And it was pretty funny and it was great. It was so fantastic. Also, general PSA, as you can see, I've been getting increasingly red. This is from sunburn.
And your nervous twitch.
In my nervous twitch. Everyone, reminder, fucking wear sunscreen. I done goofed. Leading cause of cancer amongst Australians, melanoma. Check that shit out. Real good feels. No, but I think it was just a really tight battle, which I thought was going to be a really interesting challenge for you to construct. Because I knew that I was basically just going to have 2 ISDs for the majority of the game, 2 ISDs, and a fuck ton of ties. And I was like, how are we going to make this interesting? How are we going to make this fair? And then, man, you found a way. Because like having just the pew-pew, like fucking shield generator, a shield gate, that also was like picking that thing's command was super intense because every turn I was like, oh fuck this up, I lose.
Yeah.
Hardcore. But it was a great moment because I like traditionally the only Nerf hurting I've won was the one I was meant to win canonically, which was Battle. And I came so close a couple of times.
Yeah.
And you piece of shit, you pulled it out when you really had zero right to. And it got to this point at the end of turn 4 and turn 5 was about to start and I was like, there's no way I can lose this. And I was like, I'm waiting for it. Where's it gonna happen?
Where's that bullshit card Ken hasn't told me about? Oh, sorry, Luke, about that. You only got 1 signal?
Yeah. How do I lose this? But it was just so awesome. It was just great. Just really, really good fun. So thank you, Ken.
No worries.
Thank you for designing some great shit.
Playing. Yeah, so that was the reason it took so long was just trying to come up with the design of like, okay, you're only going to technically have 3 ships, right? And Nick's going to have
a million.
Yeah.
There was more that we didn't include.
Yeah, right.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah. So I had to design it such a way that it sort of be fair, but also be fun.
Yeah, and also be like tense.
Yeah, tense. Yeah. So I always design it this way, where I make everything awesome, and then force you guys to choose which one.
Which awesomeness we want.
Yeah. So like the gate's a good example. Like I think all the commands are really good.
Fucking amazing. All of them.
But like you don't have the time to do everything.
Nope.
Yeah, and actually, the first draft of the shield gate, I was going to make engineering. You get regain 10 shields.
Nah.
And I was like, oh, that's a bit too much.
Yeah.
So I reduced it down to 5, so that saves you a turn. Yeah, that's enough to save you a turn, but not enough to save the gate. And the squadron command, the 10 tie, I thought that was just something thematic. It's like, okay, well, Nick's going to have at least... He has the option of having... what do you start off? 12 squadrons?
Yeah.
So going up against... But if you sacrifice 4 to get to the gate...
I ended up with 8.
Yeah, you end up with 8. So it's like, alright, well, thematically, you're outnumbered with 10 ties. And they just keep coming back if you choose to, right? Yeah. And I was wondering if you were going to use them to bomb the ships or not.
Nah. I thought about it, but it's just like not worth my time.
And thematically, I only had 2 squadrons in range of the gate.
Yeah.
Ken?
That was on purpose. Yeah.
So
and the other thing with the hard points was, so they were there, so they're really powerful for you as a player, but they're really weak to hold on to. So I was wondering if Nick was going to bomb them or not. So after the first flak run you did, I was like, okay, well, I think Nick should be able to see the power here, like bomb them sometimes.
He didn't. It was great. No, but I think again, it's that trade off, which I think is what what I really liked about the design is that because like Nick had 4 Y-wings, like periodically, because he got refreshed a couple times, 4 Y-wings, and they're all gold except for Dutch, right? So you're just rolling around with like 6 blue dice. But I think the thing for you is like they were so awesome. You're basically like, I pick a thing, it dies. I pick a thing, it dies, or like gets really destroyed. But the problem was, and it was great for me, was that I felt you just did not want to waste time on those. Like you knew it would help.
Really.
You knew
I'm like, yeah, those help. But maybe if I'd gone more like ship aggressive into it, I would have targeted them just so the ships stay.
I reckon they easily were like the huge thing for me. Like that turn, whereas the Death Star came on, and then I did the squadron activation, and then because I had gunnery teams, got to just like annihilate shit and I had all 4 of my hard points. I think was a big deal. I think, like you were saying, if you had more ships in range, you would have probably then gone with your squadrons. All right, let's start blowing some of these up. Like,
Yeah.
But you didn't, and it cost you the rebellion. Fucking.
Well, the funny
Cost
thing-
me the
It
rebellion.
cost you the rebellion. Hope is dead.
Yeah. I put the gunnery teams in late because all the other Nerf herding series, I've never given you gunnery
No.
teams, and you've always complained about it. It's like, oh, I was hoping for you to complain about it now. Like,
No.
but surprise, they give it to you late.
Well, he kind of did when he was like, so do I have any upgrades? And you're like, no. And he's like, so I got bare bones upgrade. And you're like, yeah. And he was like, cool.
It was fun. Funnily enough, I was kind of okay with it because I knew my game was not going to be about
Destroying
shit. It was more about like hanging on. So
Where mine was like, come on, Ken, I want more damage. Like,
Yeah.
give me that damage output. And he,
Yeah, that's why your event opportunity cards are over.
Yeah, yeah.
Damage, yeah.
yeah. So that was awesome. Like, yeah, and I just loved that it was like, oh, I have an IC within distance 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and redeploy this guy. Like, bang.
I like how our first turn picks were just they weren't an option. Ken's like, yeah, have 2. We were like, no, there's only one choice.
Yeah, anything else is a mistake.
Well, yeah, I designed it that way so you had the option. There was a clearly obvious choice, but it left you room for if you're like a total
Wiggle.
tactical genius and you like Nick is and work out like maybe I can do something with this.
Yeah. Yeah, Imperials. Any Imperial player about to play this? I'm sure you're gonna make the files available. Or
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
At some point. Donate on Patreon. Imperials, do the shields first. You lose. Otherwise, do the shields. Do the shields first.
No, don't do shields.
Listen to Intel Officer Luke. That is the hot intel to the shields. Send out the ties.
Yeah. I was curious to see if you were going to try to push your reinforcement tracker forward using your stuff. Yeah.
I did actually. I did a fair bit, but I was.
You did it like twice.
But I no. But I was,
Like after Ken said like it moves up at the end of the turn, I was like, oh, what's the incentive to do that now, Ken?
well, I mean, yours is obvious because then you know if
I get it. I get out.
yeah, it's very easy I think for the rebel if they play it smartly and the Imperial player doesn't block them like I was trying to.
Like that first activation when I get like I could have activated like the MC-75 and
Send in more stuff.
taken because remember I activated the Neb and then I activated something else like before you activated that what was it?
Yeah, if you did the MC-75, you would have got one more blue
I would have
squadron.
gotten one more
Yeah.
Yeah.
blue squadron through. I also no, because I didn't have a token first turn, so
But
I would have
it's got
discarded.
squadron 3.
It's got Squadron 3.
But I would have discarded dial.
Well, no, but so the point was, but then that's the trade-off, right?
Yeah.
Is you wanted to, but then anyway,
Either way, I get one more token.
the two sort of like I was sort of keeping a mental count on it, but the one moment for me where I was like awesome was where Nick ended one turn with his tracker was 1 off completion after it had advanced 1, and I was like, don't give a fuck. Because that's like an A-wing living on 1, man. It's just you're like, oh, that's a shame, man. That's rough. Like, because it was like cool. I know, like, because at that point you're like, well, I'm not going to discard any commandos next turn because it's just going to advance next turn, and that was it. Whereas, yeah, it bought me that extra bit of time. Whereas if it had advanced up and then you could have got it that turn, I think that would have been enough.
Yeah.
Because then you would have had that one turn too slow on the Death Star, and because you weren't there. And I think a large part of that was because I was just with Intimidator, I was like, fuck your shit right off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so that's so you guys have noticed there, everything there, like Intimidator and Persecutor, was you have to sacrifice something
to do something.
something, and that would leave you open for something else. Like I honestly thought Persecutor was going to be the one that was going. Oh, it was, yeah. Ionized.
Yeah,
It did, but it didn't actually use its ability.
No.
To happen anyway. Yeah. I was actually getting a bit worried. I was like, oh, well, because I knew hit that opening was coming, and I was like, oh, well, this he's not bombing.
He's not shooting the ISD.
He's not bombing that ISD, but then like when shield started coming off, I was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like literally when you flipped that card, I looked at the ISD and I was like, where are the 0 shields?
There was literally one facing with 0. And I looked at it, I was like, hey Ken, how does Ionos work? He's like, oh, you just do nothing. I was like, great.
Just so you die inside. It was like,
That's Star Destroyer is disabled.
It was just like the Ralph Wiggum, like you could see the moment where his heart breaks in two. And then it was great because like at the end, like Nick was sitting there, he's like, but so he can just target any ship, and Ken's like, yeah. And then I'm sitting there like, and Nick's sitting there and you just be like, oh, you can just see it breaking apart.
sorry, Corbett is too small.
One turn today.
It was 1 turn, 2 fucking correct for the Imperials.
I love that, As the target's like, alright, there's all these ships out there, like that target that's
Tactical genius. You know what it was, man? He had a really good intel officer.
Nice.
Been sitting on that joke for 2 years, man. Well, shit ain't gonna get better than that.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. We really hope you enjoyed it because really again, like massive shout out to Ken because he did all of the really hard work of balancing this. Like this would not in any way have been possible without you.
Yeah.
And it also would not have been in any way possible without our patrons because man, that thing is expensive.
Yeah, I think we could have bought an SSD with what we spent on this.
Yeah, but it was in fairness to Mel. It's not. It's just because shipping to Australia is ludicrous.
That's right. Yeah.
And you know, dollary dues to real money conversion is awful.
Of course. Also, thanks to Mel's Miniatures, they did give us a bit of a discount on this as well. And the same thing for our Daldonian gunships. And all the other stuff that we've used in the other episodes. So to give back to our Patreon, we might do a raffle on this one day.
I reckon. Because what are we gonna do? We're gonna do another Battle of Scarif.
Like another Nerf hoodie?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, another Battle of Scarif?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have there as like a station.
Yeah. I reckon.
I'm sure someone out there wants to do a Battle of Scarif, so we'll put it out there as a raffle.
I reckon.
Yeah.
So join the Discord and we'll raffle it in the Discord.
What about the Death Star?
Oh, we can do a Nerf hoodie on the Death Star.
Yeah. I mean, that's more of an X-wing. Come on, like.
Yeah.
But no, look, it's been fantastic. Damn, that was really fucking fun.
No, I'm glad. Yeah, you got to use the Death Star. You got to see the laser beam come out.
Yeah, that was great. You have no idea how fun that was. I was just like a kid. I don't know if Ken got any of it, but I was a kid and Kenny's still like, oh my god, look at the beam, man.
I'd love to do that in a tournament though, but you can't.
Oh man, no, so much fun. So really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of work for us. But fortunately not like a 5-hour filming session, so that was great. Normal game time.
So good.
But yeah, so look, as we always say, just join us on the Discord, man. We got like 120 people in there now, just chatting away.
Come over chat.
Someone had a baby, so shout out. I'm gonna find that. Congratulations. I know who it is. It's like Mario Cairo. I just can't remember the spelling of it.
The Major Kaimo?
Yeah. Look, hang on. I'm gonna get this. Was this in Off Topic? I think it was. Congrats, Major Kaiko.
Congrats to you, buddy.
Congrats, man. That's some real life shit. But yeah, so thank you so much. This will probably be, man, I feel like I haven't mentioned this in a video, so I probably should. I've been mentioning it in everywhere else. So this will probably be one of the last videos I'm in until May 4th, appropriately, my birthday.
I think it'll be the second last video.
Yeah, second or third last.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm going to be traveling the world. So if you're going to Adapticon, check us out because I'm going to be there. And if you happen to be in somewhere in Europe, again, jump on the Discord and I'll probably get a game in. I'll just have to borrow some stuff. But very capable hands will cover deck for.
Yeah, we'll do some things at a slower rate, I'll admit, but we'll do some things across the boundary.
Well, we'll finally finish up the captain's clinics, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll have time to do that.
But yeah, so thank you for everyone that's watched.
Thank you.
And I'm not saying like stop watching. Just come talk to us.
Yeah, come to Discord and talk to us. Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Intel Officer Luke,
Veteran Captain Ken,
Fulcrum Nick,
signing out.
Winners are grinners, lads.
Well done, guys. That was great.